We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the second of this three-game series. Tim Money will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit. Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
High and deep to left center field. Hammer going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, we've seen a couple really good swings.
Jason Kipnis will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Carlos Velasmil will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Hit on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at how the Mariners. Tim Money strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Lays off 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fry on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second. So stepping in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Tim Money will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Velasmil is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
Jason Kipnis will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Tim Money, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
When that sinker's up, it flattens out. It becomes a very hittable pitch, and he squares this one up and rips it into center field.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1 now.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if he can't throw strikes.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Kipnis on to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play.
Well, that's just made to order.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Johnny Cueto. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tim Money will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games, so they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Money is retired, 2 down now. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Steve, what do they need to do to complete the sweep? Tim Money stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Bauer pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys. Himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on it. Jason Kipnis steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. hit hard on the ground to second. Money is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Tim Money will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Fry. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
I'm sure he'd like to have another shot at that pitch. But, you know, at least he's able to move that tying run up to third now with 2 away.
Tim Money stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Avila backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Which of these 2 will prevail? Next on the show. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well,
Tim Money will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Eric, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
But always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in game number 2.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo.
See it up, drive it the other way. Let's go,
Bases
big dog.
are empty, 1 man out. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side.
Pick up the ball, pick up the ball.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, a nice effort here at third. He gets on him pretty quickly. Maybe if he's a foot taller, he's got a shot, but this one had left field written all over it.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
if you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
Hey, 2 down here.
Tillman's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground out to second. Oh, what a play. He goes to first.
You're out.
It's there. He got him.
Whew, no problem.
Hey, one time, right now,
Settling in
kid. Here we go.
Tim Money. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tim Money.
First pitch
All
coming.
right,
Here
come
it
on
is.
now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Hey, one pitch right
And
here.
he missed
One
with it.
out.
It's 1-2.
Lane 12.
Well, I
One
think
ball,
that
2
fastball
strikes.
is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Come on now,
And
one
that
pitch
misses
right here.
2-2. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Fastball
Count
is
is full.
outside.
3
It's
balls,
full
2
now,
strikes.
3-2.
Still looking for that final pitch to get him out of this
Left
inning.
fry, let's
But he's
go,
seen
right
the count
here.
move now from 0-2 all the way to 3-2.
Come on, come on,
Two is
come on,
left.
come on.
Eller, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They still trail it here, 3-1.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Striding into the box, Lonnie Eller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Money fields it cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Tim Money
Like
will
you
stand
can,
in
like
now
you
in
can.
one of the
Come
bigger
on.
at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the base.
Don't be
You just
afraid. Let it
wonder
fly
how many
one
more
time.
of these opportunities are you going to get?
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Kind of interesting
your
to see
pitch
how
up
he's
there.
going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, like you can up there, kid.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2
Hey,
now.
come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Yoenis Cespedes
Hey,
gets
come on
another
now.
crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first,
He's
and
out.
that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Tim Money ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Tap fouled at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Tim Money digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too.
Hey, you
Got
can
him in
do it.
just 3
No one
pitches.
better. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter,
Anthony Rizzo strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, get your
A runner
pitch.
on
No one
first
better
with
up
2
there,
away.
kid.
And that's
Down
low,
is
so
full.
a good eye there as he
3-2.
works the count back full.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be
No
held by
better
the
up
fact
there. Here
that
we
that
go.
runner will get a head start out there.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Mariners lead it 7-6. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Money has it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Well, just a really nice come-from-behind victory here as they took the lead in the top of the ninth and then made it stand up. All in all, a tough loss here for this home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and
Our final
tablets
line
out
score
and head
tonight.
over to the